Yo, everyone, Mercurial here. The new patch is live, and I mean, honestly, it doesn't seem like that much changed, but we're gonna see here. We're gonna watch Kes from Japan. This is from the new patch. He streamed this like 2 hours ago. Yeah, since this was a 2 hour stream. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. What can be seen from the patch? Kes is a really good Japanese player, as you can see. Started 1511 LP stream, so yeah, it should be good. And he's playing against Title, the world champion, two-time world champion. So pretty good opponent to have, I would say. Yeah, let's see what he does then. Like, from looking at stats and stuff from the patch right now, seems like most things are basically the same. The biggest changes are probably like Urgot being weaker and Rebel being stronger. So you want to go. You can play Rebel now. It's not broken or anything, but you can play it, I think. And Urgot you should probably stay away from unless you have Unleash the Beast. Yeah, let's focus on the game now. Gets to Cyrus. Seri. Nothing that crazy. Maybe an AP game, I would say. Anything, but yeah. Probably selling the Seri here for some frontline. Can buy that Mumu here, maybe. Yeah, get some Mumu for Watcher. But yeah, probably playing around AP here as the Ionic Spark. Can make the Shojin or blue buff maybe with the component anvils from Vi. A lot of options. Yeah, he's looking at the anvils, looking at the Ionic Spark. I think he's thinking the same thing probably. Here is a Mumu pair as well. Probably pretty good playing around Watcher and Vladimir, and he can get in 4 Sorcerer pretty easily. He already has 3. He buys the Mumu. Should put this on 2x speed. Sorry, I forgot. But yeah, I talked a lot at the start, so it's good. But let's see. Ionic Spark? He already has Ionic Spark, but he has the component anvil, so it's fine. He can probably get good components. First one, if he wants to play Heimer, maybe? Doesn't really have the units for it. Ooh, he goes for Patient Study. Guess he's fine with not having a great start. Maybe enjoys fast nining. So yeah, I mean for sure gonna play around going 9 later in the game when he takes an econ augment like this. I think the most likely comp here is Academy. Like he has the Leona and Lux and stuff. Has some Sentinels now. Is he gonna keep playing the Watchers or is he gonna switch to Sentinel? I think he could do either thing now. Not sure what chooses. Yeah, choose the Watchers. Sure. Doesn't even commit for the Ionic Spark. Maybe he really wants to keep the lose streak. Feels so. Probably doesn't wanna. Like now, he could slam it against this guy, but probably doesn't want to win the upcoming round, so just keeps the lose streak going with the patient study. Also sells the Sentinels. Makes me think he maybe doesn't want to play. Doesn't want to play Academy. Cassiopeia is maybe looking towards Black Rose here. Let's see what he picks. He could pick Sunfire, he could pick Rod. Probably one of those, I would say. Yeah, like the Sunfire or a random tank item. And here, now what? Okay, yeah, tier. So definitely AP. Yeah, I think he's maybe looking towards Black Rose. Since he sold the Sentinels, it seems sus going for Academy here. Or more sus. Oh yeah, it was Black Rose, right? Let's see. Yeah, Black Rose. Yeah, normal black, kind of weird Black Rose actually, but yeah, it is Black Rose. Wait, This is a very weird build, though. He only plays 3 Black Rose. He doesn't play the Morgana. Okay. Let's see if he goes for that version. Usually I don't see that version, but sure. Or, oh, okay, this is the real version, no. Or, oh, this is the Heimer Visionary version. Maybe he's playing Visionary Black Rose. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see it from here. Patient Study. Black Rose is really good with Patient Study. You can use so many legendaries like the LeBlanc, Chase, and yeah, just many of them. Malzar you can use. Now he needs to make sure to lose this round. He has the Scion already. It's kind of scary. Looks like he's gonna win if he plays it, but yeah, he doesn't play it. Someone with Syra from the Augment. Not that bad. Okay, gonna be interesting to see what items here. I think Ionic Spark and Sunfire are really good. And then maybe some mana item or AP item. But yeah, probably a mana item with the tier. Then some random AP item. Depends what he gets from here. Pretty bad. I mean, the Sigs is fine though. Wow, he has a lot of items. Do a lot here. Ionic Spark should probably... Yeah, he makes the Ionic Sunfire, I guess, and then he can't make a mana item. That would be his next, but yeah, here you need to make CC Rot, so you take that, then have the mana item left, then the Rod for an AP item, and the other thing for a defensive. Let's go here. Placebo or Glass Cannon, first or last? Probably first. He already has a Econ Augment, so it's good with a Combat Augment here, I would say. Yeah. Makes sense, I think. Gets Swain in. Nice in. I wonder if it's stable here. I don't think it's stable yet. He's probably going to be stable when he hits some more upgrades, but right now it's not great. Kind of not a big problem though. Yes, like he's getting more and more XP and like keeping the lose streak going, so it's not that bad losing here. He's not going to take massive losses, I don't think. 57 HP is not even bad. Like he's almost level 7 already. It's a pretty good spot, I would say. Or not good, but it's not bad. This is like a decent spot. Against a Renata player. Sure. So what will he take here from the carousel? Pretty sure he goes for mana item, maybe? Mana item or AP item? If he plays Heimer, maybe he wants a blue buff. Ooh, release is good though. Yeah, you just go... Okay, he goes for Shojin. Wonder if he wants to play... Maybe he just takes Shojin because in case he plays Silco, or also later it's gonna be better for like the legendaries like LeBlanc or or no, not Heimerdinger or Malzar. Maybe he wants it for them. Not sure. But yeah, Shojin is good here. Synergizes with the Nashor's as well really well. Guess another Scrap. I guess Scrap is maybe still good this patch. They nerfed the Echo, but they didn't nerf Scrap itself, so it wouldn't be weird if Scrap is still good. Oh, he's almost level 8 already. He's gonna be level 8, 50 gold, I think. Or yeah, he's for sure gonna be level 8, 50 gold, 4-1. Maybe more than 50, probably. Nami here if he wants to. Gonna be a very interesting roll down. Wonder how much he holds on the roll down. Does he flex between both Heimer and Silco here, or does he just go for one of them? He gets the Dominators. Maybe it's a Silco game. Yeah. Yeah, I usually play the Silco version actually. What's he put in? Sigs, okay. Okay, gonna be a big roll down. Finds Malzahar, LeBlanc. Okay, does he want to play around the Malzahar? Think so. Silco, Garen, Swain, Mundo. Who does he itemize? Mundo? Yeah. Then puts the things on Malzahar. Yeah, Silco 1 is very bad, to be honest. Silco 1 does nothing. Now I guess he wants to get in the Blitzcrank. Wow, sells to Silco. Did you see that? Sells to Silco here. I think he just wants to play around the Malzahar. Maybe Inspiring Epitaph? Yeah. It's kind of close though. Mordekaiser's good. Sells to the Silco for it. Interestingly. Garen in here. Plays how many Dominators? 2 Dominators. Guess he's getting in Mordekaiser next. And then he could. Yeah, the units he wants in are like Mordekaiser and Elise. He really wants those in. Maybe later he could switch out. Yeah, there's many different ways he can play this board. It's gonna be nice to see how he caps it. Now he places Swain here. He doesn't get any synergy from Swain even, but it's a good unit. Looks like the Malzahar actually stabilizes him pretty well. Seems very stable. 11k damage from the Malzahar. Maybe LeBlanc here. Yeah, LeBlanc, you get a decent item, the helm. Does he slam the helm on LeBlanc, or what's his plan? I think he might, but might also wait and get something better. Like a Shojin or something. But yeah, it just slams, I think. That's good. Like you're 34 HP, you're not gonna be greeding super hard. Okay, rolls here a bit. Yeah, he had many upgrades it, like a Cassiopeia or something. Or not Cassiopeia, that's one of the only ones he didn't want. But like the Garen and Blitzcrank and LeBlanc. I think one of them is really important here. He isn't that stable and he needs to win 2 more rounds to get to the neutral round, so it's a smart roll. And here, what to go for? Oh, this is the one that got buffed. The one that slows and also stuns once the unit that's slowed dies. But it doesn't go for it, even on Malzahar. Makes me think that one is still very bad then. Got buffed in the newest patch today. This one, ooh, for every active trait, 4.5 damage amp. Yeah, it has many active traits, so makes sense, I guess. Then here, what more does he want? Jace, Mord. He's thinking about the board. Status board. Let's see. So he needs to swap. He needs to get in Jace, and he needs Mord, and then he removes the Swain and the Cassiopeia. Then also needs to get the Elise. He loses this. Should be fine. Goes 9 here probably. I mean, for sure gonna go 9. He's changing his board a bit. I don't know if he wants to play Mundo later. I don't... Yeah, it depends if we get some replacement or not. Levels here. Whoa, that is a crazy roll. LeBlanc and Elise. Holy. Yeah, switches out the Mundo for Black Rose, or no? No, he doesn't. Yeah, I think the Blitzcrank with Mundo combo is good here. What does he want here? Shojin is fine, not that good. Maybe he can reforge like the sword, yeah. Giant Slayer. Okay, Shiv over Giant Slayer. Sure. I guess he... Yeah. The Ionic Spark doesn't really give shred for everything. When you're playing Malzar, that damage is so like large part of the board. It's not only around the Ionic Spark. That's his reasoning. Has many synergies here as well. Got the form swapper in from the lease. What else can get in? Yeah, it's like the Jace here if you want stat. Get out the Swain for Jace since he already has 2/3 sorcerer now. I think he's kinda stuck to this board otherwise. Yeah, he can go Nunu over the Swain, okay. That does make sense. He gets Bruiser in. Likes Bruiser more than Form Swapper here. Okay. Actually, I'm a bit surprised. Like, he placed the Nunu 1 over the Swain 2. Like, Bruiser does more to your team overall, but thought maybe you wanted to Swain 2. But Swain 2 doesn't really do much this late. It's like stage 5 diff. If it was earlier, you did play the Swain, but now it's just not that good of a unit. And yeah, Malzar definitely seems good again, though. He's been so stable since he hit Malzar. I think if you have a spot to go Malzar, it's kinda good now. Like, let's see the damage it does. Kinda just melts everything. Yeah, 12k damage. That is good. Mordekaiser over who? Who did he remove? Oh, removes the Cassiopeia maybe. Or Morgana, I mean. Hmm. Seems like he prefers Morgana 2 over the Mord 1. Maybe when he gets Mord 2, he will play the Mord over Morgana. I really like Black Rose. There's so many options always. You have like infinite options late game. There's always something you can change. Like here I got in Jace earlier and like he's thinking every turn like what should I put in. Choose to play the 5 Black Rose here. Garen, stuff like that. You could also, if it didn't hit the Malzar, obviously you could play Silco as well. So there's like so many carry options as well. What to go for here? Giant Slayer maybe? Bramble if he wants to. Yeah, Giant Slayer is good. Just put the Shiv on the Cassiopeia. We're good. Against Scrap here. Scrap player going top 4 this? Yeah, the Scrap player went top 4 this patch. So Scrap does not seem dead, which it really shouldn't be when it only got a Echo nerf, but who knows, maybe something weird happened. Ooh, wait, he got in a bunch of stuff now. So he got in Mordekaiser, then he also took in Nonu over the Morgana. So he gets Bruiser. Okay. Also 2 Visionary in. Mm-hmm. And yeah, if you forgot, he has the trait thing, so he gets more damage for each trait he has. That's why he's playing stuff like this. Yeah, now he also gets Conqueror from the Swain. And Form Swapper as well. Or he had Form Swapper, but he gets Conqueror. He has so many traits, it's like hard to keep up with. What can he take here? Conqueror if he wants to. But he takes the tank item. Makes sense, I think. Okay, second LeBlanc over Swain here, though. So instead of getting the extra trait, he placed the LeBlanc. I didn't know it was that good with double LeBlanc, but it makes sense. Like, you get extra damage from all your units in your team, and you kind of melt everything, I guess, if you're playing two LeBlancs. Mostly a level 10, like, cap out tech, because otherwise you want synergies, but yeah, right now it looks good. Two Malzars. Does he switch the items to Malzar? No. He keeps the LeBlanc items, but the Jace item, the Shiv, he switches. Really nice positioning as well. He always switches away from these players or these units. Since Malzar, you kind of want to stay alive like as long as possible, just slowly killing. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Is he gonna win? He lost that round. He was correctly positioned though. Maybe he wants the Scion in front of their opponent's carries, like the other side. We'll have to see. Maybe Mordekaiser 2 diff? Oh, and Mel as well? Does he play Mel over something? Over the Malzahar? Okay, he plays Mel over Malzahar. Maybe blue buff here for the Mel or no, a Mord item? Yeah, it does make blue buff on Mel. So Mel over Malzahar too. Wow. Maybe Mel's trait counts for a trait. Yeah, second. That is a hard fight. Like, the opponent has so much. It's the Sentinels, just too tanky for him. Doesn't get through them in time, and yeah, then it's over. Like, also the Rumble 2 and Jace 2 combo. Wow. That was a good game, though. Feel like maybe realize how you can play Black Rose. And even now, it's really good if you get to the fast 9 with the Malzar. Also, for the patch perspective, looks like Heimer is still definitely good. I mean, he got buffed, if anything, so obviously still good. Scrap still seems good, for sure. Then here is the Emissary's work. Yeah. I think in general, it's a very similar patch. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the vid, and see you next time. Peace.